Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, to the all Yakims who pushing this truth in sincerity and in truth. Show out all the four corners of the earth. I want to say Shalom. This is the Wad, making a quick video. Through the Spirit of the Most High, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai. And the topic for today is Esau stole our identity. Yeah, Esau, the so-called white man, stole our identity. Because when you think about it, if you were to ask the average person, who are you ignorant, you would call Jesus, but his name is Yahweh, looks like they're discovering to be a white man. If you ask the average person who is the Jews, they will go and turn and say the white people and them over in Israel. But Esau stole our identity. And who is our identity? The Negroes, the Latinos, and the natives. These are the chosen people of the Most High. These are the real Israelites. And the so-called white man stole our identity. And his biblical name is Esau, the wicked. So I'm just here to prove all things. And I'm here to prove that Esau, the so-called white man, stole our identity. I'll start off with Malachi chapter 1 and 1 to 3. The burden of the Lord, the burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yet he say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yet I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau, and has laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Yes, even from back then, Most High had hated Esau. And because of this hatred that Esau know the Most High have towards him, and that he's going to destroy him and his kingdom, he went ahead and steal our identity so that he can lead up iniquities on us, so he can carry to the Most High and try and prove a point. But within this, you see this picture here, this white dog, who you call Jesus. And then you see the illustration of the black man, who's supposed to be a depicting illustration of who Yahweh is supposed to be, the real identity. Now, according to the scriptures in Revelation chapter 1 and verse 12, this is how the true identity and depiction of who they call Jesus, Yahweh is supposed to be. Revelation chapter 1 verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned I saw 7 golden candlesticks, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks one like unto the Son of Man, who will be Yahweh, clothed with a garment down to his foot, and girded about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. Now, in the picture that you're seeing here, this man who you call Jesus, his hair is not like wool, and it's in white like snow, compared to the other 2 pictures that you're seeing there. Just to prove that this man is the wicked and he stole our identity. And this is not the true image of the Most High Son. His eyes were like a flame of fire. But you see in this faggot eyes blue. It's not like no flame of fire. And it's supposed to be red. And we all know Yahweh was a wine baby, he liked his wine. And then too, just to think about the iniquity that Esau is doing upon his people, that just an anger and a hatred and all to make his eyes red. His feet was like unto fine brass, as if burnt in a furnace, and his voice as the song of many waters. Now, anything, when you think about it, brass is brown. And anything that you throw in the fire, it will come up black. So that, yet again, you see this little fog here, face white. But then the two other depiction, you see the black. So just to prove my case and point, Esau stole our identity. Esau stole our identity. The Negroes, the Latinos, the natives, the so-called white man stole our identity and placed himself as a god so that we can worship him as a god. If you jump to Daniel real quick, 10, 5 and 6. Daniel 10, 5 and 6. It says, Then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linens, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Euphrates. His body also as the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as the lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like the color of polished brass. Again, polished brass. Where this white fog? Who is this man? Who is this Edomite to place himself up as the Most High Son to say that he is God? Now, if turn to Wisdom of Solomon real quick, chapter 14, 15, it have a little breakdown concerning that. For a father afflicted by the untimely mourning, when he had made an image of his child, soon taken away, now honored him as a god, which was then a dead man, and was delivered to those that were under him, ceremonies and sacrifices. See that Pope Alexander, I think is the fifth son, Saja Borshe. That's the picture that you all ignorantly call Jesus. But Jesus ain't the name anyway. But that's who you're worshiping, Saja Borshe. Esau, your master. Nowhere in the scripture stated that Saja Borshe was God. But that's how Esau have it. He brainwashed you Israelites into believing that he's God. Now, Revelation 2 and 9. Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. And I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews, but are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Yeah. Esau, you see, devil. And those Jews over there who claiming that they are Jews. Your time are coming because you all are not the real Jews. The real Jews are the Negroes, the Latinos, and the natives. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel. Those are the true Jews. So turn to Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I'll make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say that they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Yeah. The Most High only dealing with Israel. The Most High people is Israel. Not you Edomites, not you Moabites, not you so-called Ishmaelites, but the Negroes, Latinos, and natives the Most High dealing with. Those are his people. You all go about serving the Jesus, this white dog, stating that, this cross symbol you're always worshiping too. Anytime you come across this cross, these Catholics worship, all that is a whole set of paganism, all that is a whole set of idol worshiping and nothing to do with the Most High. We go back to Acts 5 and 30. I just show you that Yahweh actually was hung. How did they preach that in the churches? Yeah, the Lord Yahweh of our fathers raised up Yahweh, whom he slew and hung on a tree. How come they don't teach that in churches? How come you guys don't tell the people the truth about Yahweh died on the tree, he was hung? But you all put through this cross, and they will still be able to signify something important. We have Amos 1 and 11. And thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Ashai, for 3 transgression of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Esau, the so-called white man, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will not forget your iniquities, and he will not forget the wickedness that you did unto his people. You can try all how to have us breaking the commandments, not keeping the laws 100%. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, your time is coming, and for this wickedness that you did, have the children of Israel serving a wrong God and portraying yourself as a God. Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and he sent his son Yahweh Shai for his people back. He's going to destroy you, Esau. You Edomites and them, you're proud. And you're wickedly proud on top of it too. But you enjoy yourself now, because we time coming soon. We time coming when we're going to rule this kingdom, and we're going to show you Edomites how to rule this kingdom. So you enjoy yourself now. You poison our water, you poison our food, you have us eating GMOs, you have us can't keep the commandments, are porking almost everything. You enjoy yourself now, Esau. Your time soon come, when all the nations watch this great America burn also. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashem, according to the scriptures that is spoken in Revelation. I didn't say that. Thus said the Lord. You Edomites, your time coming. Now with that, I want to say, give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to all the Yakims, pushing the truth and certain the truth, Shalom, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Tawada Brakita, and Tawada Brakita, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is the word from the GMS Trinidad camp, saying Shalom.